Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Picking Preacher here. It is another day. It is actually the 2nd of May. You see the Picking PK behind me right there. Anyway, I have got some very good new projects. So this past weekend, I went to kind of an unannounced estate sale. And it was one of those estate sales with a family. They're from out of state. They don't want anything. They don't want to deal with anything. And they have to sell everything within the next 3 days. And whenever they don't sell, it's just going to the dumpster. And so basically it was like they opened the doors and said, come on in. So I picked a bunch of good stuff. And two of the things that I picked, let me turn around and show you. So the first thing that I got is this 1970s Gravely 408. It's not a very common tractor, but it's also not a very desirable tractor. It's got the hood on it right here. Makes it look a little less junky, but it's a Gravely 408. The engine's free. It's got a Kohler 10 horsepower in it, the K 181 or the K, yeah, I think that's what it is, the K something 181. So it is a good Gravely engine. And the second one I picked up is this one right here. I think this is a Massey Ferguson model 12, I believe. And we just actually put some fuel in it. It had a battery in it. It had that battery in it right there. And I took the battery off, put the jumper pack up to it, and it spun over. I was like, well, shoot. So I took the spark plug off, and then we had good spark, and I said, well, shoot, this thing. Oh my gosh, look at there. We are just pouring fuel out of the carburetor. Look at that. So I just found that problem. That's not a good problem to have, is it? So obviously this thing is probably not going to start, is it? That is hilarious, man. It is just pouring into the carburetor. That means we need to rebuild this carburetor. I was hoping it would start, but that's not a good sign. Let's go back over here. Let's see if we can turn the fuel off. Hopefully, yeah, that worked. Okay, great. So, hey Dobby, there's the stupid Picking PK's kitty cat. This thing is about dumb. Hey Dobby. Anyway, so apparently we're going to have to get in there and rebuild that carburetor. It is just completely flooded out. So, I mean, I don't know what they have done to this engine and this tractor. It's been painted at one time in its life. Let me close the hood so you can get a better picture of it. I mean, if you look at it from the front, like that just looks mean, right? It's supposed to look exactly like the Massey Ferguson tractors. And it does. I mean, it looks pretty good, but apparently it would have had Massey Ferguson, you know, written on it right here. And it probably would have had the 12 right there, I believe. I think this is a Tecumseh engine. And I want to say, based off of other ones that I've seen this says solid state ignition. You can't see it, so it's supposed to say solid state ignition. Somebody's come along and painted the whole thing yellow. So anyway, I still might hook up the jumper pack to it and see if we can't get it to pop off, and then I'm just going to leave it at that, because apparently it does need a new carburetor. I just want to see if this engine's alive. So let's see what we get. I'm gonna put you down and let's see what we get. All right guys, so we're going to try. It's got fuel in the carburetor now. The fuel's turned off because it was pouring out of the carburetor. So this is probably really stupid. Maybe I won't catch on fire. But we're going to plug it up to the jumper pack. And we're going to see if it'll spit off. Make sure we're in neutral. Fired off. Did you hear that, Eli?
Yeah.
Put a little choke on it.
Can I stop?
Oh, it wants to go. It wants to go. Oh, she's going to be a runner, Eli. Woo! Look at that, Eli.
Ooh.
It's running. Look at that. Hot dog, Eli.
Oh!
Let me hold the camera before it runs out. It is running. Yes, sir. So as you can see there, we have a runner. I was actually not expecting that to happen. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, we have a hole.
Hole in the
Eli's
wheel.
trying to tell me about a hole in the wheel. I know it. These wheels are pretty. Yeah, that one's pretty bad. But see, this is what attracted me to this. We've got this clevis hitch on it. And I don't know if I've showed y'all this yet in a video, but the other day I got it for the wheel horse that Eli has. I got this Brindley or Brindley plow that actually attaches to those hitches. So I can't believe that this thing just started right up with no problems. Guys, this thing has at least been sitting, the battery said 2009. So I can't believe this thing has been sitting for that long. We pulled it out of a shed yesterday, and like, I did not think that it was going to start at all. So we have a running tractor. So we're gonna do some more work on it. Maybe we can get it actually going here for a minute. So I'll see you in a minute. Here, hold that. Hold that.
What just happened?
I choked it out, but we started to move there, Eli.
Try it again.
Oh, this back tire is flat.
I want to see. Here you go.
Eli, it's a runner.
Here, Daddy.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Get your hands out of the way.
I can.
There we go. You got it?
Yeah. I can't believe we have a runner.
All right, guys, so we are back. I don't know why my flash is on. I gotta figure out how to try. There we go. So we are back. Hey, Eli, that's Pick and PK. Guys, I just hooked up the plow to the back of it, adjusted a little bit, and I think we're gonna go have fun. So we're gonna go take Eli's wheel horse. Man, that's a good looking machine right there. He might drive that one. I'm gonna see if I can drive this one because I don't trust it yet. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's gonna have any issues. But well, he's just got comfortable. Man, we're just gonna go ride around and have a good time. So there you go. I mean, I haven't done anything to it, man, but it is running, it is driving. It doesn't like that plow behind it, but it is running and driving. There comes the Pick and PK on the wheel horse. Man, he's getting good with that thing too. I just can't believe we got it started. Now it is a little janky. To shut it off, you gotta choke it out. Because whoever had it before took the ignition key out and they just put a push button start on it. But man, I can't believe that thing just fired up like that. That is not what I was expecting whatsoever. I mean, shoot. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, it is ugly. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that thing is ugly. Somebody has painted it at one time. That engine is not supposed to be yellow. It's supposed to be like black and silver on the grill guard there and all that, and they're supposed to be red with Massey Ferguson on it. And I mean, that Brindley plow just matches it so well, doesn't it? I mean, just a rusty piece of junk. I mean, it is rusty, but it is running. It didn't like second and or rather it didn't like third and fourth gear for whatever reason. I have a suspicion that belt right there that drives everything, I have a suspicion it's loose, so that might just be the only problem there. But man, for a running driving like garden tractor like that, man. By the way, here's the best part. For both of these mowers, so for the Gravely 408 that I got right there and the Massey Ferguson that I got right here, you want to know how much I paid for them? I paid $30 for the pair. $30 for the pair. So I'm gonna let him drive by. Woo, but I paid $30 for the pair. I paid $30 or $15 for this tractor, essentially. Well, 30 bucks for that tractor, and they actually threw in that one for free. I paid 50 bucks for the plow here, but that was not at that same sale. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna list this tractor and the plow just like this. I'm gonna try to get 300 or 400 bucks out of it. This one over here has some starter problems. I can't get it to turn over or engage the flywheel. There he goes again. There you go, Eli.
I told me next to that tractor.
So this one right here, I'm having problems with the flywheel. It's just not engaging, or the starter rather, it's not engaging the flywheel. Surprisingly, the back two tires and this one are holding air. The front two are gone. On this one, 3 of the 4 tires are holding air, and this back one's gonna need some help. Eli's is about the best running tractor we got out here right now, minus the 841, which is parked over there. But these are some good machines, and I'm really happy with them. Anyway, that was kind of a quick video for today. If I get back out here working on the Gravely, I will try to get a video of it, hopefully starting, running, and then maybe I can sell it too. So the Gravely cost me nothing. The Massey Ferguson, I believe it's a model 12 over there, cost me 30 bucks. And so hopefully I can sell it, flip it for $300 or $400, and either put that money into E-lines. I would love to find some more wheel horse implements. I got to do a little bit more work to E-lines. I got to put the pull string back on it and stuff like that. But anyway, if this is the kind of video that you like, please hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below if you will, and also hit that like button, because there'll be more content like this on the channel. For whatever reason, this channel was kind of started off as a channel about, you know, going to yard sales, picking stuff like that. Well, I'm trying to find a better angle where the sun's shining right there. So this was about going to yard sales, thrift stores and stuff like that. And then, you know, those videos just never really took off. It was not until I posted the video about the tractor, which now has about 7.1 thousand views, that the channel just kind of started going up. I think now I've got about 141 subscribers. So I do like to buy and sell and flip these yard tractors. I mean, I love it. I love tinkering on old machines. I still do the other side, you know, with eBay and video games and toys and shoes and you name it. But I really like these big old garden tractors like this. I've always liked them. So maybe this will kind of become what the channel is, you know, buying and selling stuff like that, bigger items like that, where we get to work on it, feature it on the channel, and then flip it for a profit, turn that over into, you know, something else that we can put on the channel. But anyway, again, if you've liked this content, I would appreciate it if you subscribed it. And if you know of any places around here, I'm in Effingham County, Georgia. If you know of any places around that has, you know, old garden tractors for sale or stuff like that, let me know. Hit a comment down below. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay picking.